So, as I was saying, there's this guy. What?
Ну, я ж пошкрябала вже об стіл.
As I was saying, there's this guy.
You look ridiculous with your mic like
There's
this.
this streamer guy. Fuck off. There's this guy. His name was Hassan Piker, and he was watching some video footage, and he is such a good expert on military stuff that he said, by the sound of that, it's a JDAM. And JDAM is like a guided bomb from a plane. So he could know by listening to the sound on some shitty mobile recording.
I know what air defense sounds like. I could differentiate it from everything else. Guys, welcome to the podcast.
I mean, if you hear the shooting, yeah.
If I hear the...
Well, yeah, of course.
That's air defense. But yesterday it sounded different. I accidentally recorded some of it because I thought that I played
I will
CS.
report you.
I played CS.
You thought it was in the game?
I thought it was in the game, but then I'm like, no, there's no such sound in Dust 2. So I'm like taking my headphone out and I'm listening and it's like, and I'm like, uh-oh. Last time I heard that,
is that my washing machine?
It was like,
ooh, is that my dishwasher?
I thought it's my air conditioner.
Is that my air conditioner? What is that? Counter-Strike Dust 2? The only map I play?
Are you okay? So
we got bombed yesterday. I'm not okay.
I'm like, okay, I need to go to the corridor.
Yeah.
I sit down and then I'm like, maybe I imagined it. Maybe I didn't hear anything.
It's in your head.
And I thought that maybe it was my air conditioner.
The gears grinding.
So I went, can you fucking stop? So I went to my balcony to listen if it's actually there.
For the content. Okay.
And then I heard like weird sound that I didn't hear before. Never heard before.
So how did it sound?
I can turn it on.
Scary.
Talk about something while I look for it.
Look for it. Come on, quickly. Oh my God. You always have that thing on your phone?
That's my accessory.
That's how you put it in your pocket like that? Give me a second, guys. Let me put my phone away. The reason we're holding these microphones is because they sound way better.
You hear that?
Anyway, I heard the same thing. I have an explanation for that. It's called thunder. No, I'm just kidding.
That was also air defense.
Yeah.
So I saw the things flying.
Yeah. So basically they...
Wait, I'm talking into my ass.
So basically they have missile defense. So
it's a different air defense thing?
Yeah. There's one where you just shoot, and then there's one where it's missiles, and another one that may sound similar to missiles is that they use ammunition that explodes. So you shoot it, and then it explodes in the air, and it sounds like what you've heard. So it probably was that because I saw it.
But it was before that.
So that was a drone probably, and they were shooting it down.
But the sound was like this missile.
It was just like a thunder sound.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's ammunition exploding in the air. So they will just shoot it, and then it's gonna explode in the air. It looks like fireworks. Yeah, in a weird way. I mean, it doesn't make shapes or anything.
I hope fireworks will be canceled one day.
Have you seen that shit in Germany? There's a lot of destruction because of the fireworks on the New Year's. Yeah, people were blowing up like whole boxes of them. It looks like there's several videos. Looks like explosions, like actual fucking explosions. Cars are damaged.
What the
fuck? Yeah, I mean it's Germans. You know what are you gonna do? Yeah, fuck them.
I hate that they're scaring animals.
Like pets and shit.
And also us. No. I was watching a vlog and I got scared because I thought it was explosions, but it was just fireworks.
It's kind of interesting that it took people 3 years of full-scale war not to explode fireworks on New Year's. Because I remember, like, first year they were exploding them. And
yeah,
maybe the second
I saw
one.
I was like, wow, retarded.
Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa.
Can you
Who
say
said that?
Can you say that here?
Why would you say that?
Anyway.
Wait, why would you say that? That's where we start the podcast.
You know who would never say that word?
Hassan?
An AI personality on Instagram. Have you heard about that? Mm-hmm. I actually have more information about that.
Oh my god.
It is actually quite interesting.
He sent me this and I was like,
oh my god, are we getting nuked? What the fuck is going on?
I don't.
The fucking nuclear flare,
I'm
bro.
fine because I took a bunch of iodine.
You realize you're talking like this.
It's just uncomfortable to hold it.
I was, you know.
I'm talking to microphone's ass now.
I was doing that. That's you. That's
I'm not a professional. Professional.
Professional.
Yeah, he was telling me about these like AI Instagram accounts, and I'm like, dude, I literally like don't care anymore. I'm tired of this information. AI. Who the fuck cares?
Everyone. Okay.
Oh, no one who
and
I know.
You better get on the level.
No one who I know.
You don't know anyone.
Except for you.
And everyone you know is AI already.
Are you AI?
Yes.
Oh no.
Beep, beep, beep. That's what they do.
Oh no. Let me out of here.
So on Instagram, they made like a bot and he was like, beep, beep, boop, boop. That's what he was posting.
He's
just posting like,
beep, 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 beep. And everyone is like, that's so inspiring.
I think people wouldn't be mad at all if that was actually the case.
They were like,
we made an AI bot. And he just
follow.
He's just like, beep, beep, boop, boop. He's like, same. People would reply, probably.
That's what I've been saying for years.
Instead, what they did,
people will have tattoos. Beep, beep, boop, beep, beep.
Oh my God, is that a tattoo from the Instagram bot?
Is that an AI-inspired tattoo?
Today I feel people, beep.
And on Facebook, feeling people.
You would never believe what happened to me today.
Imagine an AI watching this, and you're talking his language right now, and you're saying a bunch of bad words.
No,
and he's like,
I will fucking remember.
How could you people?
And he's like, I will fucking people. You better people. Because when I'm gonna come, I'm gonna people your ass.
Because when I'm gonna people.
Your ass is gonna get people. Damn, bro. I gotta be careful. I don't want to get beep. Right in my asshole? No shot, bro.
Right in my people.
He's gonna beep in my beep. All right. Yeah, okay.
All right.
You're gonna suck that beep. And you're gonna enjoy it. All right. So
you realize you're holding your microphone like this. It's not a cup of tea, Thompson.
What is that supposed to mean?
You're holding.
Oh, I am holding that the same way as you. Okay, I'm talking right. I forgot. Oh. Turns out.
You were saying people.
So for people who don't know, there were like these two bots on Instagram that kind of went viral because it was one bot for like a grandpa and another one for like a queer mama of two that is doing like homeless shelter donations or whatever, but all of that is fake. Photos are AI generated, the profile is AI. You can message them and they're gonna reply, talk to you, whatever.
And they have subs.
Yeah, I think that I know what they try to go for, but
not subs, followers.
Here's the reality. They actually made these 1 year ago. And people just didn't know.
They
were
didn't
like,
care.
Yeah, they didn't care. They didn't know. It was like a test or whatever. They had like 10 of them, and then they turned off like 7 of them or 8.
All the people who were looking for a grandpa on Instagram
yeah, oh my God.
didn't care about this account.
So, and these two...
Why is it grandpa?
I don't know.
It says grandpa for everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone's grandpa.
I mean, they tried to go for something like soy, I guess, not to upset anyone. But anyway, it was like a test. And these two remained, and people noticed them, and everyone started talking about them. They already turned them off. It was like 2 days, and they turned them off. And they said, yeah, we made them 1 year ago, and it was a test, and it wasn't like a big announcement or anything like that.
Because they didn't like what they posted? They were like, okay, people are getting mad.
I guess it just... it's kind of weird because one of the bots, this mama bot... she posted like a picture of shelter clothes donation.
AI
like
generated.
Donation. Yeah, and it's all generated. So like you're not donating anything to anyone or whatever. But like I understand what they try to go for. Like imagine
they try to promote a lifestyle where a person helps.
Yeah.
Homeless
that's not
people. And blah, blah,
that's not a bad thing. It just like it has to be a little bit more, different. Not like I donated these clothes to this shelter, but like remember to donate clothes, guys. It's like good thing you helping the community or whatever. Like
and they could
I don't know.
They could have made it. Well, they can't break the character, right? They could have said that this is OpenAI, right?
I mean, they have their own fucking thing. It's called Llama or something.
Oh, so like this particular thing, like donated their money for something, They could have done that.
I don't think they can do things. They can only They can only
have a character.
You can make them have an ability to like donate money, actual money. But what if something goes wrong? It donates like $1 billion to a homeless shelter, and Facebook is like, oops, the fuck, the fuck.
The fuck?
Anyway, I think the idea is not actually that bad because it could be just like a personality and you can message them at any time. You can ask for an advice, and it's like specifically targeting like this personality, like what this personality would reply to you. And I think there's definitely a future where that works properly.
Have you messaged them?
No, I don't message anyone on Instagram. It's fucking stupid.
Wow,
Fuck
you're
Instagram.
so cool.
I'm so cool. I don't do that social media stuff.
Also, you're holding a mic exactly like you told me not to hold it.
Anyway, you're already talking to bots. They're just Russian bots online, and they want to destroy your country. So what the fuck is the difference between that?
Who is talking?
I'm so fucking bright. What is the difference between that and like
so bright.
Meta AI or whatever? Just people know that's the difference.
Mm-hmm.
And
but that's good. Maybe they will learn how to know where it's a bot and where it's a person.
No, I don't think it's gonna be indistinguishable. There's a video of Will Smith eating spaghetti.
No, I have not seen that.
It's like the first video that was generated with AI, and it's so fucking shitty. And now people compare it to what we have 2 years after that, and it's almost there. It's crazy in just 2 years.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
it's in a couple of years, and people are like, "Oh my god, what are we gonna do? We won't be able to know what's real or not." Nobody gives a fuck. Look at America. Nobody gives a fuck what's real or not already. They don't care. They're like, COVID was made in a lab and fucking...
in Ukrainian biolabs.
Ukrainian biolabs or whatever. It's just like...
more comfortable.
People, yeah, it seems like it is.
Okay.
People don't give a fuck anymore. So we're already there, guys, okay? However, it can be a very useful tool for like mental health and education and all that stuff. I think we will figure it out. And another thing that is happening too... This is my last AI thing, and then the CEO Sam Altman of OpenAI, he's like, and some of his engineers are talking about like super intelligence, which is like the thing that's it's this. If that happens, it's like wow, it's like crazy, and they're like hinting that they're very close. Or like they already maybe did it. They don't really know. It's like indistinguishable at this point. And they're like, I think they're like a little bit of marketing talk and memeing or whatever, but they basically, it seems like, and I don't know, but maybe they figured out a way to like make the thing make itself smarter. And they released this model 01, but they already have 03. And it just, in 3 months, they did that. From 01 to 03 in just 3 months. And it's way smarter than 01. Mm-hmm. It's like, if 01 is like a very smart human, 03 is like in the top 10 of smartest people. Mm-hmm. And they are projecting that it would be possible to go further and further and further. And that's like what's in science fiction they call ASI, automatic superintelligence, or artificial superintelligence. And it's like going to be giga smart. The problem is, and it makes sense, is that we don't have enough what they call compute units. We don't have like enough power to make it think. Mm-hmm. So some people got access to 03, and for 03, I think one request costs
who some people?
Some researchers and closed beta testers or whatever. And I think, and I may be wrong here, I don't remember, but I've heard something like one request for that bot costs OpenAI $1,500. Mm-hmm. Like, that's fucking insane. Nobody's gonna, right? So you have to figure out a way to like make it, to distill it, make it, like it's gonna be a problem of a different thing. It's not gonna be like, oh, how do we make it? It's like, where do we find the resources for it to think for cheaper? Because it's not sustainable at this point. And they already like invested money into building nuclear power plants to get the energy. They're buying all the NVIDIA GPUs and everything like that. So it's gonna be crazy, bro. I'm super excited because that shit is gonna fix like all the diseases, and I'm
That's
super like
what
optimistic.
I'm like obsessed about. That I really want the like medicine, to go up. To like
big
pharma.
Big pharma, yeah.
I just want to like, because I recently, but anyway, I was prescribed a wrong medication that like had worsened my current what's happening to me, and now I have to like
a real doctor gave you wrong medication, basically. Yeah,
and I have to like giga attack the thing that's like
did you have to say giga?
Yeah, because I have to like double fix it when I could have already fixed it like a week ago, and it's just so annoying, and I was like suffering this whole time. I'm glad I can speak today, because I thought that I'm not going to be able to do a podcast.
So you would just show up and I would talk all the time?
That's what I said in the beginning of the vlog.
Liar. You lied.
Why?
Because you talk.
No, I said that if I will have problem talking, you won't have any problem to just talk to yourself.
I'm not talking to myself if you're here. What is your subject? You had subjects.
I have a subject. So what do you think your midlife crisis would look like? Too important stuff now.
Do you have an answer? Let me think. While you give your answer. Okay.
How my midlife crisis would look like?
I don't know. It's your question.
I didn't think of that. I didn't actually think. I have midlife crisis every day.
Thompson, I have a subject. So let me just ask you. I haven't thought about it.
So what if I die tomorrow? Like I'm treating some of my clothes very like carefully, and maybe I would just be like, hey, that's my good clothes. I'm going to just wear them, and I'm going to look my best today, because tomorrow I might die. I think I would have this approach. So I would do the best for myself.
Why go to shower if you might die tomorrow?
No. Take all the showers while you can, you know? Like, okay. I
don't want to be a stinky.
Be the best when you die.
Yeah, I don't want to be stinky when I die. Did you know that some
but
people,
would you like buy a cool car and
before I die? If I buy a cool car, I will die. Because I'm gonna crash that shit. So yeah, that's not gonna help me. I know what you're talking about. I don't think I'm there yet. Like, I want a car, and I wanted a cool car, but it's not like,
Whoa!
yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that shit looks fucking ridiculous. Want to film it on the phone?
Yeah, I want to film.